He has his own show on Sirius Radio called the Red Peters Music Comedy Hour on Howard Stern 101. He's a regular on the Howard Stern Show. He has been doing the best musical comedy for decades now. And the fact that he's here hanging out with us is just an honor for me. Please welcome Mr. Red Peters.
Thank you very much. You know, I don't get out much. I don't perform usually very frequently, as a matter of fact, very infrequently, but I thought I'd come out tonight and have a little fun here. I just turned 61 2 weeks ago. Thank you. You know, it got me thinking, what's the upside of turning 60 or 61 being in your early 60s? So I found out in Massachusetts that you can get a free saltwater fishing license when you turn 60. So that's pretty cool. Then I also found out that in Massachusetts, that if you are the victim of a home invasion, or if you get the shit kicked out of you, or if you get robbed, the person or perpetrator is subject to more time in prison. So I thought that was pretty cool, because when I got divorced, we had 2 poodles. I got a poodle, my ex-wife got a poodle. So now here I am, 11:30 at night, 12:30 at night, walking up the street with a little toy poodle. So I'm thinking, if I come across a group of thugs or punks or whatever, they want to kick the shit out of me and rob me, whatever, I can say, listen guys, let me just tell you something. I want to warn you, I want to inform you something before you do this. I'm 61 years old, okay? If you get bagged for this crime, you're going to do 20 years. So I just want to, you know, I think you might want to take that into consideration. As a matter of fact, you might see that guy down there 4 houses down, sitting on the porch having the butt. He's 37 years old. Why don't you go beat the shit out of him, okay? Anyway. You know, I love my dog. I'm sure any people here have dogs? Yeah. Dog? Right. I love my dog, even though it's a toy poodle. You're saying, wow, he's a big guy. He must, you know, people must, you know, teenagers and kids yell, hey, Fed, when I'm walking the dog down the street. But that's okay. I don't care. But anyway, I love my dog. But I've had dogs before this dog. And one dog particularly made a big impression on my life. And actually, it was my grandson Bobby's dog. And I wrote a song. It affected me so much. The relationship of little Bobby and his dog made a big impression on me. I wrote a song about it, and I'd like to sing it for you tonight. What do you say? Huh? All right, Maestro. You know, I was sitting out on the porch the other night reminiscing about the good old days. How my grandson Bobby and I would finish up chores and mosey on into town. Heck, we were poor back then, but we loved winter shopping. And I can recall how excited Bobby got, especially when we got to the pet shop. You see, there was one little puppy that he really took a hankering to. And they'd look up at me and say, Grandpa, if that was my dog, I'd name him Stains, because of that splash of white on his coat. Well, I made up my mind right then and there that I was going to get that little puppy for Bobby. So the following morning, I cashed in a savings bond and brought the little butt home. I'll tell you, I don't know who was happiest that day, me, Bobby, or that there dog. And why? Them two are inseparable. You need a crowbar to separate them two. And I can still hear that boy hollering. Today, I can still hear him calling and calling out that dog's name. Come, Stains! Come, Stains! I still can hear him calling. Come, Stains! You know, we don't really like talking about it much, but it was that following winter that little Bobby took ill. And they don't allow dogs up at the hospital, so back home you'd find stains on Bobby's bed. And I'll never forget the day the doc called and gave us the bad news about Bobby. Out of the corner of my eye, I could see stains like this sad little dog face from Bobby's pillow. Somehow he knew that Bobby was gone. And I swear to the good Lord that Staines was hearing Bobby calling out one more time from heaven. He just sort of smiled, crossed his paws like he was praying, put his head on the pillow, and passed away. Come, Staines. Come, Staines. I still can hear him calling. Come, Staines. Come, Staines. Come, Staines. I still can hear him calling. Come, Staines. Come, Staines. I still can hear him calling. Come, Staines. I still can hear him calling. Come, Staines. Thank you very much.
I don't think I've ever been less comfortable shaking a man's hand.